Breaking news, breaking news. That's right. I'm coming to you live. Tony Hollis Talk Show. Just got some information that came in, some very good information, I might add. As it concerns the Blytheville uh, race 2022 for mayor. The candidate who, of course, they telling me this is a rumor, but of course, I have received some information from a reliable source that we do have at least one candidate who have entered the mayor's race. Okay? We have at least one candidate. See if I'm live here. Let me see. Live view, comment, shows. Well, hopefully I'm live. I think I am live. I look like I see some viewers. Anyway, again, we have one candidate that have entered or will enter the mayor's race for Blytheville, Arkansas. Okay. Now, this is a rumor, as I say, but I have received it information from a reliable source that we do have a candidate who will challenge Mayor James Sanders in 2022. So, who am I talking about? Well, let's go to it right now and see if we can pull him up. And I pretty much can go ahead and just share this with you right now. Okay? Of course, this is the gentleman right here. Most of you know him as Councilman John Mayberry. Okay? Councilman John Mayberry. He represent Ward 3. Excuse me, Ward 1. Ward 1 City Council member. I think Ward 1, Position 1, I believe. And so he will challenge Mayor James Sanders. Now, I don't think it was Councilman Mayberry um, desire to run for this seat. I don't, but I do believe this might very well have something to do with the chief of police. Many of you know that uh, Mr. Mayberry, Councilman Mayberry, many of you know that he have called for oversight for the Blytheville Police Department. Okay, he have called for oversight for the Blytheville Police Department. He think that we need new leadership. We need to go a different direction. You know, the Blytheville Police Department, it has problems. You know, now Mayor Sanders might not want to admit that, but there are internal problems that is going on with the Blytheville Police Department. Many of you saw just a month ago, if that, to where Chief Ross Thompson considered hiring some outside police officers from Osceola, bringing them to Blytheville, taking them straight to the drug task force, whereas some of the officers for Blytheville felt like that was not fair. Okay, so there is internal problems with the Blytheville Police Department, not just external on the outside in terms of the community, but there is also internal problems within the Blytheville Police Department. All right. Again, um, I want to put his picture back on the screen. This is Councilman John Mayberry, um, Ward 1, Position 1. He have made himself a candidate for the mayor race, which he will challenge Mayor James Sanders in 2022. Now, I want to show you something right quick. During that meeting that was held um, down at the Ritz, I think it was Tuesday night, the Blytheville regular city council member. I want to show you something in terms of Channel 3 News was there. And so let's try to pull that clip up right now. And we're going to show you exactly what happened that particular uh, day at the city council member, to where there was a vote to remove the police chief, a vote of no confidence, to remove the police chief from the Blytheville Police Department. So let me go up here right now, and I want to find that video for you, Channel 3 News, show you that, and then we'll be out of here. We're not going to be long, okay? And then we'll be out of here. But let me show you that right now, all right? Okay, let's find that video. That's not it. Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. I had it somewhere, and I will find it. Just give me a minute. Okay, here we go. Let's go and find this video. All right. Right there. Okay, here we go, right here. We're going to try to pull this up right now, and hopefully we can get it to play. All right. Now, I want to play this in error trying to create your green screen effect. Look like I may have some problems with my green screen. Look like it just went out on me, my green screen. I don't know what's going on with it. But we gonna try to go ahead on. Let me see what's going on with my green screen. Give me just 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Look like I got some problems with my green screen. So let's see. I don't know what's going on with my green screen. Don't know what's going on with my green screen. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go ahead on. Look like my backdrop, my green screen, I'm having some technical problems. But we're going to go ahead with it anyway, okay? Now, let me go up here and find the video. Okay, we have the video right here. And let's get ready to play it, all right? Okay, let me blow it up a little bit. Okay, we ready.
WRG's Luke Jones speaks with the mayor and those who wanted the chief replaced.
This Blytheville auditorium erupting with applause when a motion to remove the town's longtime police chief fails in a 3-3 vote.
It does not pass.
Ross Thompson was named police chief in 2007, and 13 years later, Mayor James Sanders wants it known.
I have the utmost confidence in our chief and our police department.
But during Thompson's time as police chief, activist Tony Hollis says he's seen a growing divide between Blytheville police and the public.
To distrust, you know, whether you're talking racial profiling, we done had numbers of killing police involved.
He pointed to the death of Rayshawn Warren almost 2 years after a Blytheville police officer crushed his windpipe during an attempted 2018 arrest. Hollis also points to what he calls Thompson's shortcomings when it comes to fighting crime.
It's going to take someone to come in with an action plan, you know, that can really put this city in a direction to where it would give hope to the citizens.
But Mayor Sanders says citizens should already have hope. On its website, the Blytheville Police Department boasts a 76% homicide closure rate from 2003 to 2018.
I think that that we're moving in a very good direction. I'm looking at statistics, that data, numbers are coming in that our crime rates are down.
But Hollis insists the city needs a written crime-fighting action plan. Last month, he circulated this petition calling for the chief's removal. It wasn't on tonight's meeting agenda, but that didn't stop it being discussed.
Motion to enter into executive session to discuss employee performance.
Council members went into a closed-door executive session for close to an hour, then emerged for the final vote. A 50-50 split, but enough for the chief to keep his job. In Blytheville, Luke Jones, WREG News Channel 3.
Well,
Okay, that was that. Ladies and gentlemen, I lost my backdrop, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to continue to go forward. But again, you heard Mayor Sanders. He stated that he had the utmost confidence in his chief, as well as the utmost confidence in the police department. With all the problems that we have that is going on in this city, with all the problems that we have going on, you know, whether you're talking about the killing of unarmed people, or racial profiling, even internal problems with the police department. You know, unfair promotion and hiring or what have you. But let me go up here. Let our mayor tell it. You know, he like it. He's saying the numbers is coming down, referring to crime. I think you all will agree that we still have a serious crime problem here in Blytheville, Arkansas. And so I have to disagree with the mayor. I don't think the numbers is where we need them to be. But again, for you all that missed my intro, I had stated that Councilman John Mayberry is running for the mayor seat. He will challenge Mayor James Sanders in 2022. Okay, in 2022, he will challenge James Mayor Sanders, and so that's all I had to give you. That information. Of course, we're going to treat it as a rumor. Don't have the confirmation, but I did receive this information from a reliable source. John Mayberry, I might have said Musgrave, but John Mayberry will be in the 2022 upcoming mayoral race. And so I don't know who else is out there that will be running for mayor, but I will say if the election was held today and those are the only two candidates in the race, I can tell you without a doubt, Councilman John Mayberry have my support, and he will get my vote. I'm hoping you all will share in that. Shall John Mayberry is the candidate who will challenge Mayor James Sanders. I hope you will join me and others to where we need to send John Mayberry. Vote for him. Let's go ahead and bring change to this city, because the direction of this Blytheville Police Department, up under the leadership of Ross Thompson, has been a mess. Okay, not just external in terms of community and policing relationship, but they also have internal problems, unfair promotion. There is hostile working environment. I mentioned last night that there was a lady to where she was being interrogated with 4 or 5 men in the room. They locked the door. She in there by herself. She had no one to support her. They took her cell phone. Many of you know the officer that I'm talking about. She don't mind about me calling her name. Officer Bobby Fair. They treated her real badly. The other lady they terminated. But they really placed her in a very frightful, uncomfortable, hostile environment, to where they locked the door. She in there with 4 or 5 men who aggressively was interrogating her. This police chief has to go. The only way that this police chief will go, because Mayor Sanders, he told you Tuesday. You saw the video I just showed you. As long as Mayor Sanders is mayor, Chief Thompson will have a job forever. So, in order to get rid of Chief Thompson, we have to select another mayor who will have the courage and the love for his or her community to work and act on behalf of the community. We don't have that now. We don't have that now. So a vote for Mayor Sanders is a vote for Chief Ross Thompson. Okay? A vote for Mayor Sanders is continue a vote for police misconduct. A vote for Mayor Sanders is a continuation of a hostile working environment. A vote for Mayor Sanders is a continuation of an unfair hiring promotion process, as well as diversity, a lack of diversity. Not enough black and brown people hired for the Blytheville Police Department. Blytheville Police Department is about 96, 97% white, which do not reflect the population makeup of Blytheville, Arkansas. Please, I'm almost certain that the information is correct. Councilman John Mayberry. Councilman John Mayberry. I'm going to say that again. Lock that name in your head. Councilman John Mayberry to run for mayor in 2022. So please, please join me in supporting Councilman John Mayberry for mayor. That's all I have, ladies and gentlemen. Pass the word and let everyone know that there is hope. There is hope. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And I want to say I do plan on broadcasting Sunday. So please join me. Hopefully I have my backdrop fixed. I'm having some technical problems with it today. It went out on me. I will have my backdrop hopefully back up and running. So join me Sunday. I will bring you another great show as always. Tony Hollis Live Talk Show Testify. And I want to say this here before I close. I want to send out a big thank you to Chief Virgil Green, who took a consideration to want to serve for chief of police for the Osceola Police Department. Unfortunately, there are some people sitting on the city council who saw different. They went against the committee who selected Chief Virgil Green. I'm told, I don't know who it was, but I'm told that there are some personality issues. There might at least be one city council person, if not two, who was upset because they were not allowed to sit on the committee. I'm hearing there was personal reasons as to why this this council went into executive session, and Greg Baker, Councilman Greg Baker, he was the one that made the motion to undo the work that this committee put in. They wasn't paid for this here. They gave of their personal public servant time to be part of this hiring process. All of that work and effort was for nothing because we have city council members from Osceola that they want to show who were the big draws. So they overturned the decision of this committee and the hiring by Mayor Sally Wilson to appoint or hire Chief Virgil Green as the next police chief for Osceola. I think that was very selfish for them to do that. But anyway, that's my show, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Councilman John Mayberry will run for mayor 2022. That has not been confirmed, but my reliable source tells me it's a fact that Councilman John Mayberry has announced himself a candidate for mayor of Blytheville, Arkansas, 2022. So I'm getting ready to close out, and I want to say to everyone, catch me again Sunday, Tony Hollis Live Talk Show Testify. Okay? The topic will be announced. All right? So until then, I want to say peace and love. God bless, and good night.